So what do I do when I get frustrated? I get angry, and then I get distracted, and then I make a nice bowl of cereal, and then the moment I pour it into my bowl, ready to have a nice breakfast, nice sturdy breakfast with banana and coconut rasp, uh, and then I want to take out the bottle of the freezer, and then the bowl drops on the floor, and it splatters my whole breakfast all over the kitchen. It's even on the ceiling. Ah. Man, this reminds me of when my mom got angry with my little brother. You know, every morning before school, there was always something that he was nagging about. Every fucking morning. And yeah, every morning we ate our cereal. And then I remember my mom, she wanted to, hit him on the head because she was so done with his behavior. And she wanted to like smack him. And the moment she wants to smack him, he rises from his bowl of cereal, and her hand lands in the bowl of cereal, and flash, and most of it was, my direction. So on the wall, you could see my silhouette. I was like completely covered, and my brother, not even a drop. My mom fully covered, me fully covered. And my brother was just sitting there laughing like, ah! Because, I was covered all over. Ah. You really need to have a sense of humor in these kind of situations. Otherwise, I noticed I could easily break at the moment. I could easily get so frustrated, so fed up. I don't know what I've done. I might have destroyed the whole freaking kitchen. No. So what did I do? I took a spoon and ate my meal from the floor. That was still, okay. Because it was a big blob just outside of the bowl. So I ate it. I was like, ah. Yeah, hoping no one would see me. Just a few bites. And then, yeah, cleaning the kitchen. And I used the cleaning energetically, okay, not only am I cleaning this kitchen, but I'm also cleaning all the frustration built up over the years from my mom, the annoyance of my brother, the bad relationship of my brother with my brother, and so on and so forth. Of the last couple of days, using the cleaning as an exercise of, and then I calmed. And then, yeah, this video, I could even laugh about it. The irony sometimes, I record a video about noise and how you can actually use that noise to go deeper into meditation. And this morning I wanted to record a new video, and the sound and the hammering and not only were there now because they made a new entrance, so they had to cut the barbed wire, which is like the frame where they put they pour the concrete on. And so it was yesterday, and now this was continuing, but now they also were you have these aluminum profiles they use to build yeah, I don't know what they're building actually. It looks very, not that sturdy, uh, not that stable. I think it's going to be an office, something, temporary. Because now these guys they sit in the restaurant every day, and yeah, something was still gnawing on me in the back. Ah, yeah, and the dog. That's also the thing. The dog was frustrating me because the neighbor Linda, she's gone to Australia, back home for a month, I think. She wanted to go 3 months, but yeah, the dogs, and the cat. So she found someone to take care, Kate. But at least Linda was here, home all the time. Well, Kate was as well, but yeah, because there's no Wi-Fi now, I think Kate also is working somewhere else. So the dogs they lie in the front, uh, uh, in the front yard, next to the road, and the white dog was very fearful. She is barking at every fucking thing, and it was getting on my nerves. Hence, the drop of the ball. I noticed that it's disturbing my routine. And I actually asked the universe, listen, and this is a beautiful story. I asked the universe, my higher self, and my team guides and spirits to send me clear signs on 3 levels. Listen, if I'm not supposed to go to the Netherlands, if I'm supposed to stay here, then I ask the universe, okay, so um, uh, bring me a new partner. I thought, yeah, let's just, ask something that, yeah, I don't see happen at all for now. And then my higher self, I said, okay, show me a clear reason to stay here, as in someone needs me or I need to stay here for some reason. And my team guides and spirits, yeah, whatever, they work on their own level. So this morning I was sitting at Akamana, wanted to record a video, then the noise. Sitting there all alone, no one there, because the restaurant is empty because it's Akamana Garden, coffee and garden, and people come there because the garden is so relaxed. But now they're building, this construction site. Yeah, people don't feel relaxed. They don't feel like, no, I'm gonna sit nicely in the morning here, drink my coffee. No, they move on. They find a different place. There's many other places, even though this place is really special in this area. But yeah, anyway, so sitting there alone, and then it hit me like, so this is the universe saying, listen, we're not gonna get your girlfriend here because you don't need to be here. Then my higher self arranged for even more noise. Like, listen, you made this wonderful video yesterday, and during the meditation, the live demonstration on camera, it was quiet. Thank you. But before and after, and even after, it was like really noisy. Like, I even had to cut out a piece because it was getting too much. And I was like, my mind said, You cannot leave this piece in. You're sending the wrong signal. Like, yeah, right. You're not bothered by noise at all. No. Uh, my person was getting frustrated. My person was getting annoyed. So I had to sit with it. I didn't. Yeah, during the meditation, live on camera. And that felt good. If you watch it, you can see me yawning and burping and letting go and wow. But yeah, sometimes, when external reality is reflecting something back to you, you can change your inner state as much as you want, unless you're like what's it called, Bodhisattva? I don't know what the name is. Like full, realized, self-realized, enlightened, blah blah. I wanted to record a video and I couldn't too much noise. Then I did like, okay, so I've also nothing to talk about except this frustration thing. So here I am talking about this frustration thing. Sometimes we even believe that the Matrix was following us and the Matrix was punishing us and the Matrix was trying to get us down because our vibration was going so high, sky high, we were leveling it up, and then the Matrix says, yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna keep you here. Nah, I don't believe that anymore. No. If anything, it's the universe saying, time to move on. So yeah, Chris, downstairs neighbor, has also been complaining, and yeah, I don't like this, I don't like that. So yeah, I don't think he's aware of the frustration, of the frustrating energy that he's carrying. I don't know, to be honest. He looks very relaxed, but yeah, he also is moved out, and pretty soon he's gonna find a new place. He's already been looking. He wants to be in nature, rice fields. So, but yeah, in the Ubud area, everywhere there's rice fields, there's construction, of course, because yeah, hotel with rice field view. Pretty soon there's gonna be like this much rice field left. Then here is a hotel with rice field view. Here is a hotel with rice field view, and here is a hotel with rice field view. And there's like a tiny bit of rice field still left. Rice field view. uh, yeah. That's the thing about, especially I think about Ubud. Uh, the name Ubud comes from the uh, word healing, as a doing. What's it called? A verb. But it's also like a huge mirror. I actually should have taken a picture of the mess and used it as a thumbnail for this video. I already cleaned it. Uh, uh, I can use AI, of course. Another frustration. I don't know what they did with ChatGPT, but I'm not using it anymore. It was very helpful for a long time when I got started with this YouTube channel. It helped me write the proper video descriptions, using keywords and key sentences. But at some point, I noticed I became lazy, And instead of having him point out, ah, cool, sorry, this is squirrel. Uh, they open up a coconut, and now it's eating the inside of the coconut. It's too far away, otherwise I would have filmed it for you. Uh, yeah, I noticed I became lazy and um, only posted the, the description that he wrote or it, instead of having him highlight the topic and the topics of the topics from the video and the theme, so then I could write my own description. Uh, uh, every now and then I have to reinvent myself. It's like the universe saying, okay, uh, this experience is done. Next. I mean, in a mere 5 months, I grew from nothing to 123 subscribers. Um it says 500 videos, but I don't know. Maybe it's also counting all the all the videos, all the bits I made to put together. I don't know. Yeah, frustration in general is just, it's a combination of my nervous system being on, let's just say, highly active, on alert mode, or you know this feeling, right? When you either want to run away, freeze, do nothing, or fight it. Yeah, maybe I just have to admit to myself that I'm not looking forward to going to the Netherlands. And then, yeah, of course, Bashar says, follow your highest excitement to the best of your abilities, but no attention to outcome. So follow your highest excitement. What's my highest excitement? My highest excitement, for a while, felt really good. The highest, it's not the highest, but the highest possible, like to the best of my abilities. Was like, okay, traveling Europe with uh, yoga teacher Renate. But I'm not so sure if I'm really excited about that. I don't feel excitement staying here. I sent an email to Bianca and she replied, uh, I need some time uh, before I can react to this email. And that felt good. Like, okay, so something, yeah, got to her. I got through to her somehow. This was the idea, the thought. And then I got really excited by the idea, by just the assumption of the notion of uh, yeah, getting together again, not in the way we were, but at least, be friends again, have to be able to call each other and have our usual conversations. which I really miss. And also, you know, just the mm, having her around. Because right now she's probably somewhere in the area. I asked her if she moved because I haven't seen her for a while, or maybe she left. I don't know. But for a while she was like really close by, and I could sometimes she was even sitting in the same restaurant, in the same cafe. She was sitting inside, I was sitting in the garden, me doing my job, her doing her thing on the computer. And yeah, it felt also frustrating not to be able to talk to her. When I approached her, I could feel like not safe. I'm guessing right now. I'm pretty sure she's going through a rough, tough process. Definitely. And I wish I could be there for her, uh, if only for, you know, someone to talk to. Because this is what I miss, someone to talk to, someone to connect with. Um, yeah, like I connect with uh, Renate mostly, and with Angela right now, deeply. Yeah, funny, huh? Right after the breakup, I got in touch with uh, Angela, the friend who's going through a divorce, and we've been calling pretty much every day since. Thank you, universe. Thank you, higher self. Thank God, if you like. And thanks, Angela, for being there. Ah, yeah, I've even been considering taking a break for reporting in every day. Adding the intros is taking a lot of time, which is fine. I do feel like it's adding to my videos, especially for people who are new. But it's a steep learning curve. I made 4 intros, and yesterday's intro took 6 hours altogether. Well, yeah, there definitely must be a simpler way, an easier way. Live. Hmm. I have to admit that behind the scenes, I've also been working on taking my long form videos around, uh, if they're longer than 10 minutes, to cut them down so there are maximum 10 minutes, to make them into reels on Facebook, to broaden my horizon a little bit, to broaden my audience, to the reach, to widen my reach, increase my reach. English. For some of you, it comes so natural. Hmm. So yeah, uh, I think I'm going back to Akamana to upload it because I have no internet here. I also noticed that there's not so much engagement anymore from my audience. I don't know why, but yeah, uh, yeah, I really don't know why. I really appreciate any feedback, uh, and I even appreciate even more if you have questions. Because yeah, me just talking is okay with me. I can do this every day. Well, maybe not. I don't know. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I'm pretty sure you recognize this. This is the sound of silence. Cheers, mate.